That's all that was. Just,
Participation.
yeah.
How was your day today, Ansel? It was a lovely day, I'm sure, for
Today,
you.
today was a great day. Today was a fantabulous day.
Fantabulous day.
It's
Not
just
fantastical.
no
but just
fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Yeah, yesterday was fantastical. Today was fantabulous. Is there such a word?
I'm not gonna even say anymore. You know, I'm not.
You can't.
Just leave your words alone.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
If you made it up, it's a word.
Okay, because I make up words that's in the dictionary.
Just once in a while.
Once in a while. So yeah, it was a fantabulous day today. Today's always a good day. No classes today.
Oh, no wonder you didn't have to work.
Yeah,
Easy life.
Yeah, Monday through Wednesday. And I gotta keep busy. I gotta go back and prepare, of course, for classes. You always got to do that. So I try to prepare 2 weeks ahead of time.
Get out of here.
I do. Because, I do the PowerPoint presentation and I do some research and I add type of information, what I'm going to add to the PowerPoint presentation. If I need examples, I use examples. Sometimes I don't use the stuff out of the book. I go into the internet and get examples.
Honey, that's what all of us academics have to do.
Yeah, like if we're talking about intrinsic rewards and extrinsic rewards, I go and I get other stuff so I can give examples. And, like we're talking about benefits, different type of benefits that employers give to employees. Mm-hmm. Different type of like flexible working hours. You guys can't get that.
No,
you can't get flexible
working hours.
Yeah.
I will have them soon though. So
in corporate America, you get flexible working hours. You can stagger your hours, right? You can work from 8 to 4, 9 to 5, 10 to 6, and so on and so forth. Some people give you bonuses. They don't give you guys bonuses. Like a Christmas bonus. No, yeah, they don't. Well, in corporate America, you get a Christmas bonus. You get if you make $10,000.
Everyone can't get a bonus though.
In corporate
I
America,
guess it depends on what level you are.
No, most people most people get
Secretaries,
bonuses. Everybody,
custodians,
everybody
really
get bonuses. Yeah. And your bonus could be 10% of your salary, 15% of your salary. Yeah. Some people, if you're a big-time broker and you make $750,000, you can get a 20% bonus. Just imagine getting a 20% bonus of $750,000.
My mind is not that expansive yet. So.
Well, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying for you to move from being local to a little more global and on certain activities.
Okay.
Certain activities. You're very global in some activities. Very global.
In the most basic activity, yes.
No. You very global in some some well-researched, activities. Very much so. I'm not
Don't try to take it away. That's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna belittle you for that.
Okay. Thank you for not belittling.
Yeah. Hey, listen. When you have it, you have it. When you don't, different story.
Well, I guess the bonus of a teacher is watching their students excel, not working in July. And
bonus is something. Bonus is a reward. It's a monetary reward.
Well, I don't think my rewards are necessarily tangible. Those would be intrinsic benefits. So rather than extrinsic.
Well, no, intrinsic is something that you actually get. It's not any mental something. You're talking about mental satisfaction. That's what you're talking about. You don't get intrinsic. You actually get something. Like if for example, if you did something outstanding, they promote you to, teacher supervisor. All right. If you decide instead of working 5 hours a day, you work 6.5 hours a day. And they give you some type of benefit. Okay, so it's not a mental benefit. It's actually a true benefit.
Okay, all right.
I'm enjoying this class, behavioral organization. I really like this class. Because what it is that I could relate to this class. I could actually teach this class from everyday activities that's going on in the world today.
I'm looking at this. It says, following are descriptions of 4 intrinsic rewards and how workers view them. A sense of meaningfulness. That's not something that's necessarily tangible. The reward involves the meaningfulness or importance of purpose that you're trying to fulfill.
Yeah.
So for me, that intrinsic reward is having, looking at someone and getting an aha moment. It's not necessarily something that's touching. A sense of confidence, definitely. A sense of progress. These are the intrinsic, because it's inside. But then the extrinsic is something that's tangible. I think you need to
No, intrinsic could also be something
well,
that's,
let's.
you know.
Don't let me, mess up you telling your students the wrong stuff. It does.
I go tell you. Well, intrinsic is.
I mean, it's not. That's not necessarily a business, concept, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So no, it's not. I mean, I was thinking about work today, and how I'm watching these kids like I used
Develop
to give them
and,
things.
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it feels
It's rewarding.
Really,
It's rewarding.
It really is.
No, it's rewarding to see
and
kids
then
doing
it's
good.
also rewarding. Like when I was again looking at the Russian Revolution last night, because I couldn't figure out how to bloodshed. Yes, attack this or deal with.
What was it? What was it based on? Land.
And the just the researching of the information. I mean, I was just so engaged in that. And that's
No,
just so important to me. It's just so important to me. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I can't do without that at that level. I'd rather be thinking about something else, but, just the research and looking.
You know what that's like? That's like a coach of a track and field team, and you see a kid training, and all of a sudden the kid goes out and runs his personal best. It's a mental satisfaction that the kid trained hard, and you seeing the kid benefit, and just to see his reaction that, man, I didn't know I can do that, and now I did it. Yeah. And hopefully now they're going to even inspire to do, bigger and better things. Did you listen last night?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Oh, last night was absolutely fantastic.
What happened last night?
Well, last night I started the show, and I have all these, and here is a new word, all these iconized information here to, read the local news. And then, on the next laptop, I got the national news.
Right.
And in my class, there's a guy by the name of, I think it's Tim Brown. He's a motivational speaker. He says, right, when you want to be successful, it's like when you want to breed. Right? And he give an example is that this guy had this guru, and the guru told him, I want you to meet me on the beach at 4 a.m. in the morning. And he was like, 4 a.m. in the morning? Well, why? He said, I want you to meet me. So he met the guru on the beach at 4 a.m. in the morning, and the guru took him out in the water, and he put him down a little bit, right? Up to like his belly, took him a little foot out, he put him down up to his neck, took him a little foot out, he put him up right under his mouth, and then he took him and then he pushed him down, and then the guy jumped back up. He said, why did you do that? He said, this is the essence. He said, when you want to be successful, as the way you want to breed, you're going to be successful. When you want to be successful, because when you want to breed, you're fighting to breed. You're going to do anything in the world to breed, right? Anything. The last thing you want someone to do is to hold your nose and you can't breathe. Or put you underwater and you can't breathe. You fight to breathe. He said, when you want to be successful as you want to breathe, you're going to be a success. And I play that audio first. And sometimes, the spirit moves you. You don't believe in that.
Go ahead.
You don't believe in that.
Well, you just go ahead with the rest of your
Okay,
story.
so the spirit moved me. And next I played Les Brown. It's possible. Right? It's not impossible, because impossible means I am possible. You know that. Impossible means I am possible, right?
Go ahead.
Then I played that. Then I played Zig Ziglar. Have you ever heard about Zig Ziglar?
No, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Attitude, right, makes the big difference. Your attitude, right, makes a big difference. And then I played Brian Tracy, Time Management. So the spirit moved me last night to do motivational speaking, so to speak, and hopefully I can inspire someone for a better tomorrow. So that led me to think that maybe once a week we can do a program with respect to motivation, trying to motivate people to do better. And I also gave 2 recommendations of 2 books. You know the books.
Yes, I did.
What are the books?
The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale.
Yes.
And the other one is, I don't know.
The Magic
School
of Thinking Big. The Magic
Ooh,
of
my G's.
The Magic of that too. The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David Schwartz. Rich Dad Poor Dad as well. As a Man Thinketh. The Millionaire Next Door. Right? Think and Grow Rich. There's a lot. Now, there is a book that you need to read.
I wish you could see Ansel pointing at me. Go ahead.
It's called Capitalist Nigger. You got to read that book. It's not what the headline is. And it was written by a doctor who lived right here in East Orange. It's not what the headline means. It's really, really. You ever read The Confession of an Economic Hitman?
No.
Yeah. You heard you read As a Man Thinketh.
I've heard that.
Yeah. So you see, I think what we can do is that
I started to read your Norman Vincent book.
Well, because you have it at home.
Yes, I have it. I found it.
Yeah, right. So
I kind of,
I think what we can do is maybe one program a week. We can have, come up and maybe I could inspire you in some way.
Anselm, you inspire me. You really do.
No, but I want to even inspire you more.
Expire me, you say?
No. I want to inspire you even more. Okay. You don't think that might be. You don't think you might enjoy that. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it.
Yes, you would enjoy that.
I would thoroughly enjoy it.
Thoroughly, yes. And
Absolutely.
Then when you see me doing whatever it is, you can go and say, "See, there's my intrinsic reward. I feel good that I've helped Marjorie."
And extrinsic reward in that. The extrinsic reward can be that, you devote more time to your the nonprofit that you're gonna start. Yeah. As a matter of fact,
I know. We'll read that. Let's get to the other news, and then we'll end with that. You're talking about the students trying to get to Haiti.
Yeah, and then there was another one as well.
There was another one.
Yeah,
somebody from South Orange Middle.
Yes. As soon as I saw that,
it shows that there's a need, and obviously, this is not the newest thought. The one with the Morrow. Well, let's do that at the end after you read. Did you look at the township committee story about how people aren't...
Pilot?
Well, yeah, there's a pilot issue, and they want to do the pilot in the post office space. Yeah, so I thought that you were going to lead with that story. I'm not sure what your interest is.
It's whichever one you want to lead with. But
let's do that, and then read about the kids trying to get to Haiti. And, I wanted to also talk about black people and... articles about how we don't travel that much.
That's interesting.
And why that might be.
You absolutely, positively, that is so important. As a matter of fact, I was speaking with a guy today from Trinidad. He's going back to Trinidad tomorrow. He lives in what's called the country. And he lives in a small place called Toko. Toko is in the bush. And the mindset of people who have never left that community, it's mind-boggling. It is so narrow-minded that it's difficult to take. You can take a person out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the person. Mm-hmm. It is difficult to maybe rehabilitate these people.
Well, do they need rehabilitation?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, because this is 2015. You can't be doing things that you used to do back in the 60s and the 70s. For example, in the Caribbean, we tend to scream at our kids. Johnny, come here. That don't work anymore. You cuss at them. That don't work anymore. It doesn't work. You spank them.
You said spanking is great, Ansel.
But listen, every once in a while, right, you got to change the course. It's like driving down the street, and sometimes, instead of going straight, you'll make a left in order to come back on that same road because there might be a detour. That's what you got to do sometimes. You know, it's sort of a mental mindset that you got to tell them, listen, you got to always know that there's this possibility. There's always this possibility, but not like me. I used to get spanked every day.